What about the second match? Who won?
they the क्या बोलते हैं वो टीम को नाम भूल गया. The third match they won because of disqualification.
First match, na?
No, first match नहीं, first match को like कल रख दिया उसका. They had some
Okay.
issues.
Second match.
Second match also postponed. Third match का disqualify हो गया and Bankai Esports won. Third match. This will be the fourth match.
Oh, this is the fourth match, right? Fourth. This is day 4, right? Day 4.
Day 4.
Bankai Esports won, right? Bankai Sports. They were against who?
Bankai Esports were against Radiance.
Radiance. They got disqualified due to?
They just forfeit the game.
Okay. Okay, first and second match got postponed. Third match got Bankai Sports won. Beautiful, and it's the fourth match. Okay, good man. Are we live?
Yes, we are live. Star Blazers first pick. So कौन है stream पे? Only I am watching XT. चलो, we are starting. Okay. Star Blazers will be the first pick. So
yeah. Welcome guys to our NxM Glory Season 1. It's day 4th of round 1 and this is match number 4th. Notifying about the previous matches, the first and second matches just got postponed for tomorrow. And on the third match, which was between Radiance and Bankai Esports just won because Radiant forfeited their match. So here we are on our match number 4th. And on the blue side, we do have Star Blazers, and on the red we do have Beautiful and Dangerous. So let's see, either they're gonna be beautiful or dangerous, or they're gonna showcase both of those things. But for now, let's dive into the banning phase, and here we could see some obvious meta heroes are getting banned right here. Sicilian being an absolute monster the late game, so mid to late game, I would say. So banning him is really a wise choice, along with a link, a lot of mobility, a lot of critical damage right there, and bit of Tempest can, really eat those backlines out. And along with Jushin comes with a lot of crowd controlling skills, as well as a ulti can be used. Okay, can be used as a defensive uh, maneuver. So yeah, she has a lot of she has a mobility skill too, so is a good mage. Along with marksmen's getting banned again, like Leila and Bruno. Usual in this meta, these two are really hailing on opponents. So you need to really ban these heroes. And due to Malefic Gun, these two are getting a lot of buffs because of a single item. Hope they don't get nerfed very soon. And on the first pick, Star Blazers did pick up Carmilla. Carmilla is a really great rank. Her ultimate. That's really intriguing in battles, close combat battles. Like, it gets connected to multiple enemies that would distribute the damage done to a singular hero. And on the other side, Shoyu has been picked. Really a great hero at chasing, and his skill set can easily dive into those squishy backlines as well as finish them right from the early game. and show you having a true damage. That's where most of his, pros are. But then about his mobility and skill set, these are also complex. So mastering this
舞い散る雪のよ
hero
うに儚
Your
く
team is
is very
そびえ
picking.
beneficial
立つ
for
氷河のように
rank
永
pushing
遠
these days. Solo rank pushing, if you want to do, just learn Soyu. It's really good. So yeah, and Starblaze also picked up probably their EXP or Roamer. Hylos being an flex pick right there. Okay, but then as we know, Hylos have
Your
a lot
team
of
is
HP
banning.
as well as that passive. Sorry, that his second skills damage that also does is a lot annoying at times. Along with that, Lalia. Along with the Lalia,
私は闇を
Your
射抜
is
く
team
gonna be
is
月の
very
光
banning.
terrible. Hylos, and Lalia's skills can really slow you down and finish you off. Because Lalia, as we know, has a
こ
lot
の
of
鎖に
burst
縛られてい
damage
る
Your
のは
team is banning.
私だけで
as a
はない。
mage. And on the other side, we could see Alpha being big, a really great initiator, and does have a lot of regen as well as on him. Can really initiate really good team fights, being a front laner and supporting on the back line. We could see Aurora, so we could already see a
砂は我が
combination coming
刃
Your
in
であり
team
with that
is
Carmela
banning.
and
我が軍
Aurora
隊
right
だ。
there. So it would be interesting to watch. About the second banning phase, Mia, Khalid, and
苦しみの音
Phobius,
色
along
を
with
聞か
being
せ
a
て
Your
や
Hylos
ろう。
team
ban,
is
these are
picking.
really great heroes. Phobius, as we know, has unstoppable jumps because of his passive and his no cooldown ult, as well as Granger have a lot of mobility with his new revamp. And what to say about Khalid? A really good pick as an EXP or a roam. And Mia, I wouldn't say much because, she is a really menace in the late game with
Your
that critical
team is
damage
僕が
picking.
she
一
has.
番の時計職人だよ
And here we could see Team Beautiful and Dangerous have picked up the Diggy. Probably that's for Carmela and Aurora. So Hylos is gonna go
正義は
EXP
必
with
ず勝つ。
and Cho have been logged in by Star Blazers. He's a really versatile hero again, but then diving into those backlines, marking a enemy, pushing him out, pulling him out.
私
To be
は
honest,
絶望より現
pulling him
れ、
Your
out of
team
the
is
crowd,
希
picking.
望に
separating
向
him
かう
from
者
his team. That's where Cho does have expertise upon and taking up Nathan. Nathan has been a menace throughout the previous metas, but this meta he did receive a nerf, but then with certain team combinations, he goes really well. And let's see what Beautiful and Dangerous have to pick as their marksmen.
正義を執行する。
Okay, they have picked up Clint. So they do have a lot. They do have a burst damage marksman right there. Because as we know, Clint skills hit really hard, and his passive annoying too because it gives him range. So building up critical damage with that Sky Piercer would hit a lot, especially with Nathan because Nathan is comparatively more fragile. One of the fragile marksmen. All of the marksmen are fragile, but then Matan has comparatively a bit lower HP than others. And meanwhile, guys, looking into those both drafts, please comment down which draft you think is gonna win this match. Star Blazers or Beautiful and Dangerous. And do subscribe to the channel and hit the like button and share it as much as possible to your friends, family, not family again, sorry, to your friends who already have.
Welcome to Moba Legends.
So
5
here we
seconds till the
are
enemy
at the
reaches the
land of dawn,
battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
starting in both being with obvious rotation, but then Alpha will have a higher jungle clearing speed than Shoyu, as we talked. I guess really buff really does matters right there. Leveling up also does. Shoyu has his practice, so and Clint is trying to dominate in right from the start early game. He's doing a really good job with poking. And Lalia comes in to poke that Carmela. So early game phases would be really boring, to be honest, because all are in the minimum farming phases. Okay, Aurora and Alpha did try to set up a trap, but wasn't successful in invading. Shoyu's buff. Here we could see team and rotation towards the bottom lane, and there lies Carmela for the help, but will she be able to help Clint right there? It's interesting to watch. Carmela is already level 3. Meanwhile, Diggy has just been in level 1. Okay, being the roamer, the roamer level difference doesn't matter too. Okay, Alpha has started turtle show coming in on rotation. Easy secured turtle for Alpha, and Aurora pops up her Alpha of no use. Okay, Alpha with the spear of Alpha finishes off Lalia there, and almost finishing off Aurora, almost finishing off Shoyu, but retreats, and again unsuccessful invasion for Alpha, taking his red. I guess team team beautiful and dangerous do lack in the front laner, because their Hylos has been sitting ideal since so long, so they need to work on that, and we have just noticed it now. Probably having some connectivity issue, or the player went AFK for some purpose. Okay, on the bot lane side, we could see some rotation coming in from Alpha as well as Carmela. Carmela already, I get how, yeah, she is ready with her Curse of Blood to connect the opponents. And Hylo's not being online, that's gonna be a really big turnout for Team Beautiful and Dangerous, because they were hoping Hylos would do the bidding, taking the frontline damage. That's what he would do, but when he himself is offline at the bot lane, the fight starts feeling good, or barely survives right there. Nathan coming in. See, as I told you, Nathan damage has been nerfed in previous patch, so yeah, wasn't able to finish that flint. And Shu coming in to invade the buff, but isn't successful to show you, as he has his retribution. I guess at this point, Shu should push in the top lane, taking the advantage of having an AFK opponent. The bot lane, Carmela is getting ready. Here comes Shoyu and Biggie. probably are gonna take in some steps. Okay, Joe takes the advantage and pushes the top lane. Okay, we have called in for a pause. That's what we were thinking for so long. Why Hylos didn't came in? Jojo, are they having some connectivity issues?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
We are giving 2 minute pause, okay? The Hylos, his network got restarted, so
Mm-hmm. 2 minute pause for what? ऐसे ही हो जाओ मैं. Okay, guys, Hylos did come up online again, but it's kind of late. But then, if played properly, they still can make it up. I guess they should have asked for an pause earlier. Since this play, Chopper versus their dragon, nothing is all, but okay, we Spear of Alpha coming in, good damage, but Diggy saves the day. Top lane. Hello, see, even after having such gold disadvantage, she's still tanky. Yeah, took so much damage from Alpha and still sustaining. So, I mean, that's an example of how like how much Hylos tanky is. Hylos probably shouldn't fight 1v1 at this moment. An easy lord for Alpha. So has got enough, I guess, gold now. I guess he just, yeah, so can easily. The show is going to accept just defensive kill. It's interesting. Because I guess Carmela wouldn't be able to explain much, so he needs to. Again, start with that show is giving up, but Carmela easy kill for their side. And okay, lot has been going on. Hydro skill that Alpha right there. See how tides of the game has changed since Hylos have came online, but Hylos did went in on the turret and did give up the kill to Aurora. So coming in, yes, okay, and Navia just finished off there in the bottom lane. Lalia, this team Beautiful and Dangerous may have a disadvantage because of these Lino went offline in the early phases, but they are taking at their place right there. And he could see so much waste damage coming in from Rally and with the Nathan get finished off. No, Alpha does finish off Lalia right there. Nathan really low. I guess Lalia should really, surround herself or dive in when Hylos is nearby, right? Or no, or DK is nearby because she's having two supports in the team. So she shouldn't be going alone. And Alpha gets started the Lord and easily got it because there's no contesting from Shoyu right there. And on the bot lane, very clean push that bottom lane. Yes, he did. Very smart move. When Star Blazes were taking in Lord, he silently pushed the turret that he could. Top lane, you could see Nathan being alone.
Leio.
And Joe coming in
Storia,
with
no, che
this.
l'hanno annunciato.
Okay, he just got off because Lalia used a Purify. Still, he dealt a lot of damage right there. So we know at this point, sure, it's really tanky. And Lord, would be an easy one because it's the Dawn lane's Lord, so won't do much of an advantage. Just that of a tier 2 turret, two tier 1 turrets in the mid lane as well as the bot lane. Not not much lost to be honest, because Hylos is picking up on his lost farm. And all kind of common rotation towards the bot lane. Spear in Alpha popping and really popping in all show you looks kind of confused what to do right now. Play this really low. Aurora finish off, finishing off, Carmela out finish off, and Aurora with his ult that's Alpha again with the spear of Alpha, kicking in to the Diggy and gets his double kill. So guys, you can see a lot of qualified fights going on in the bot lane. 3 people lying together. I guess both the teams would be interested to contest the next Lord. Because Team Starblazers, if they take this Lord, they would have a really good advantage over Team Beautiful and Dangerous. They're already having that 4K gold lead, so not much to worry. But then you never know, 4K isn't that big, to be honest. So they need to hold their ground. And good thing about Lalia, she took in the Purify. That's something that is saving up a lot of kills, a lot of farm, I would say. Spear of also Alpha. I thought he would be ulting on Lalia, but he has recognized it would be an absolute waste of skill because Lalia is probably just having her Purify back on time. And Lalia being very smart, she does plays very silently until her Purify comes in. The Lord spawns in. Both the teams are looking good around the Lord, circling around. Joe coming in for the vision. Again, coming up for the bush for someone to pick off or, just to give the vision to their teammates. Clint on the bot lane, meanwhile, probably trying to push the lane. Hylos is getting escape with this ult because of Corona still has a burst of blood. Will we see the connection right there? Because of like pops in. Okay, a lot of things going on right there, but then Spear Hava pops in and
Double
show
kill.
you. Oh, gets finished off. Alpha and Nathan to finish up that Hylos as well as 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 well as that show Hylos and Shoyu. So really good kill trade for them. Meanwhile, Clint did got the mid lane, tier 2 turret on the bottom side, and Lord pushes in from the top. Still a defendable Lord because it's the 12th minute Lord, so but they need to be careful because Carmela would be uh, looking for a chance to put in that curse of blood on all of them. And we're not really closing in nearby. But will she get a connection? Looking really tough. And big impact. It's a little bit gets saved. And top lane also got pretty much well defended. So not much, saved by Star Blazers as I told. It's 12-minute Lord, maybe it's the yeah, it is the Luminous Lord, but then you can't even, you guarantee one turret with this because the 12-minute Lord is also easily defendable. And Joe coming in with his Joe with his Way of Dragon, Aurora picking up ice, and with that I'll closing in, she finishes off Flint. A very narrow escape. Aurora, she doesn't even have a classic, but on this ultimate, Diggy tries to run away with his ultimate, and Hylos really low, running away from four of them. Joe coming in with his skills, and Joe does finish off Hylos. The Spirit of Alpha dives in towards Shoyu, and Shoyu also narrowly escapes, but on the top lane, Lalia, uh, Lalia smartly pushes the top lane. The mid lane showing some domination. Ladia putting up that burst of damage to her work, finishing up minions as well as poking the enemies. Lalia is really a good mage, to be honest. If she has a good frontliner, that's all she needs to, put up her skills and burst those enemies down. And the most annoying part is she can even uh, make them slow. Shadow energy put up in the right place, and Tata coming with his all. Nathan gets finished off by Lalias. Shadow. And contesting the Lord. Really should get the Lord. No, it doesn't. Gets it with the dragon kicking in. Aurora with the ult, so he narrowly escapes. But they did got up Alpha in the process. Sorry, Carmela in the process. So Team Starblazers probably are having the Lord, but then they are not able to win those team fights. Okay, having the Lord still, they are getting their lanes pushed. And they're really low. Hylos did pop up the ult as an person. Okay, Aurora popping her ulti, but still couldn't confirm the blue. Lavia took it away from the face of Alpha. And on the bot lane, the Lord is being approached like flame with high lows. I'm rotating. Yeah, and Alpha are rotating towards the top, and high lows got saw them coming towards them, sensed them, sensed them coming towards them, and with his ult they escaped very precisely. And again, Lalia being really low, coming up with that shadow energy. Passive, she has magic shockwave. Sorry, magic shockwave and shadow energy. These two are really lethal, putting up marksmen at their half an HP in just one burst. Highest strength start in. Arnala comes in the front line, scaring them away as they also know the curse of blood can be lethal at this moment. Nothing much for the teams surrounding the Lord, but would they try to take it just for? I guess at this point, someone from okay, I guess it's trapped in popping in a spear of Alpha also popping in, but not enough damage right there. And because of blood also connecting in. There with that Nathan diving in with that windshield, sorry, wind of nature. Show you pieces of double kill for Nathan, triple kill for Nathan. Kill in that show you that killing okay. Killing show you killing and killing. And Nathan is taking the Lord and again an easy Lord for Star Blazers. I guess team beautiful and dangerous. Their team coordination is lagging a bit behind because they of course do have a really great composition, but they need to set up the battlefield on their own on of their own advantages. When they are